Yeah. Okie dokie. And on that note, welcome. All right, here we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Just having a couple technical difficulties there, and we're good. All right, so welcome back. It's halfway point of the season here. We actually hit that yesterday. There are 14 games in the season, so right now we're undefeated, putting ourselves in a great spot. Um, we got back on track yesterday. It was a good game. 146 to 89. We blew it open at the end. Got close for a little bit there. Could have went the way that it did with Ashley 2 games ago. Came down to the final drive in that one. But Fleebo turned out to be his own worst enemy. Fumbled it a couple times. It was or no, we threw an interception, and he fumbled it 4 times in a row. So not a good situation for him there. Shot himself in the foot. So but then we got it and scored and blew it open. So we're just gonna take that momentum into Game 8 here against Naqi. We'll head over to our lineup here, see who we're rolling with, and to be honest with you, it's not going to be any different than yesterday. I think we had a good showing yesterday, and I was really impressed by the guys' efforts here. We got the Hamburglar starting at right tackle, Bendover and Fran Narfin on the left side of the line there. And Bendover's he's been a rock for us at center since he came in. Once we got the Golden Retrievers, Max Powers, guy's been an absolute friggin' stud every step of the way. Was the MVP every game since we've had him, and I think it's been about 3 or 4 games now. So I'm really proud of this guy, him showing up and stepping up. Last week, we got Barcavius, and he has really done a good job in his one game, complimenting Max Powers when he has to. Max Powers is always going to be our go-to guy. He's our deep threat, great route runner, a great catch radius, and does all the right things, all the small things the right way. So we're going to stick with him, obviously, out wide. A lot of our offense is dependent upon him. Now, the interesting about last game was with Elmo here. Elmo, he's new to the squad, and we've been more of a pass-heavy team, leading up to the game last week. And, this week we kind of took, or last game, I'm sorry, we took a little bit of a deeper look at ourselves after that Ashley debacle. And, we kind of looked at ourselves and said, what are we doing? What can we change up? How can we make ourselves better? Like I've said, this is the league you need to get better every week. It's an ever evolving. If you're not moving forward, you're moving backwards. There's no stagnant situation in this league. So last week we took a hard look, and with the Gollies in the game for the first time, and Elmo, getting his first start. It was the first game that we led in rushing at the end of the game. So we're going to stick with him. I mean, obviously he showed up, did really well. We got classic, the Lassie, Collie playing safety. Elmo, he's a tough physical presence. That's how he runs the rock. So on the defensive side of the ball, obviously he's going to be playing linebacker as well. Then Barcavius and Max Powers too. Interesting fact about Barcavius is that he can run quicker backwards than he can forwards, so that's why we switch him up to the strong side of the defense. He's going to be taking their number one receivers a lot. I think that helps also take some of the pressure off Max Powers too. Obviously he's our showcase guy on offense, so he's no slouch. Obviously, though, he's a phenomenal athlete, so really going to give these receivers a lot of trouble here. And then same lineup, moving forward as we are defending the rock as well, with Hamburglar, Bendover, and Fran Narfin squaring away there. So we're gonna stick with the same style here. If we just kind of zoom in here, we got the spike hat and the golden retrievers. We got the golden chain on the golden retriever. We got the booties. Always going with the booties. Reason being, you never know what kind of elements you're going to be playing in. I mean, this week we got the Arctic. We're in the Arctic Circle, so we're going to need that grip on the snow and ice, especially. So the booties provide that for us. We're going with the music note jerseys as well. You know, just really, it's down to our roots. You know, with the eighth notes, we're a rock group. You know, you can see Rob's guitar that he wears all the time. So I'm gonna stick with that, and then we'll take a look at now. You know, the Collies. This was their first game. Last game, we had the American Bulldogs basically all the whole year until Game 7. So that was a big switch up for us, but it paid out in dividends. So with the Collie, we got the top hat on him. For uniformity, same jersey, eighth notes, got the booties for the prior mentioned reasons, and then we put a bandana on him. I think it just adds a different element to the game, you know, especially if we do get hit with that second wave. He'll be ready, you know, if he's got to just like prop it up real quick. We can't let the Collies be getting COVID. And let's look at Rob. Rob's got you know, one of the main things that is one of our biggest disagreements on, and you know, this is something that I think the world can take away. You know, with everything that we see going on right now. You know, Rob feels one way about this. I feel differently. You know, Rob wears a guitar while he's on the field. In my opinion, that's both dangerous and irresponsible. But you know, you got to let the identity of whoever you're discussing with come out, and when you truly understand what someone else is talking about, that's when you can really get to the root of how they feel and get their perspective and have a true discussion. So I think it's irresponsible and dangerous to carry the guitar. For him, that's what drives him. He's a rock star. You know, the whole, you know, motif of our team is rock starness. So what makes him tick, it's what makes him go. And, you know, I understand that. Although I disagree, I'm going to let him go with it. And that's just going to be, you know, a life lesson today. That's 2 times in a row we've given life lessons, not even before the game has started. So, you know, you're learning about dog football if you haven't, you know, if you don't have any familiarity with the PSL. You're learning about that. You're learning life lessons. There's a lot to you know, learn, a lot to take away from these broadcasts here. He's got the boots on. Boots have been working great for us. Got the top hat. He matches the Collies. The sunglasses, especially this game, those are going to come into play here. Snow and the ice. If you're from a southern state, you don't really experience snow that much, or from another country that doesn't get a lot of snow. I'm from Buffalo, New York, so that snow, when that sun hits that reflects, man. You can't see anything. It's kind of disorienting. And where we're going to be playing is all snow, so those glasses are going to really be a big advantage for us. I see Naqi is not wearing sunglasses. She's seems to be from that area. You know, at least she dresses like it, so. She's probably acclimated to it, her eyes adjusted, you know, so that's, we'll see how that plays out, you know. Things, you know, I'll be honest with you, this is something, teams are starting to play us harder. We're not surprising teams when we come in. We come in and, you know, we're undefeated. You know, after week 1, so what? You won a game. Week 2, okay. Week 3, now they've scored 100 points in 3 games, and so on and so forth. So every week, we're getting a little bit more attention, We're the last of the undefeateds. We're halfway through the year, so teams are ready. They're game planning. They got us circled on their calendars, and this is going to be a big test. One, the St. Bernard right here. He's a big guy. The dogs all fall into categories, small, medium, large. This is the first large dog we're seeing this year, so that'll be big. That'll be really interesting to see how they fare against our medium-sized lineup. And then the Husky, just a natural athlete. You ever seen an Iditarod? That thing runs the Iditarod, so I mean that's pretty friggin' impressive. The guy can run the Iditarod, but also can beat you in a 40 dash. So really a jack of all trades. I'm sure he's got what we saw in film: great hands, escapability, exclusive, you know, top tier speed. So this guy's the real deal. It's going to be if we win. You know, I'm not getting ahead of myself. I'm just, you know, thinking out loud here. I like to be frank with you and give you a little bit of the behind the scenes of, you know, how we think here. If we do win, it's going to be decision time because we have 2 quality athletes, you know, breeds. We got the Goldens and the Collies, but like a Husky's hard to turn down. So we're going to get right into it here. Week 8, we're playing in the Arctic or something like that, and we're playing Naqi. As always, we'll have some coffee to start it off. Cheers, everybody. Now, I'm really stuck in the middle about this crab situation. I started off the year hating this Jamoke. He's obviously not juggling between hands. He's doing a little of this and a little of this. But a couple games ago, he kind of inserted himself into the game. He helped us out, made a couple plays. Yesterday, he also made a couple big plays, but then he also tackled me. So I don't know what to think of this guy. Churbs on the stream yesterday was telling me he thinks he's just kind of a front runner and pitches it. Okay, we see penguins. Sorry to interrupt, but we see penguins. These dogs are barking. It appeared my dog was dead. There's a sled. Okay, there's an outpost, it looks like. Snowmen. Looks a lot like home, to be honest with you. It looks like Buffalo. Snifflepaw. All right. So we're 4-3. On the wrong side of history on that one with deciding this, but I'm always going to go heads. I've been saying this since day one. I stick to my convictions, so we're just going to stick with heads. All right, we're 5-3 now, so no big deal. Whatever. I mean, we lost the toss last game, and we'll get the score. So, not a concern. It's always nice to win the toss, but we just got to set the tone. We got to score on our first possession here. It looks like there's a lot of opportunities for ARFs. See a lot of ice over here. Something to consider. She kick and froze apparently. That's a great kick. It's a great kick. And we're off. We're off, folks. Wow. These are the things that you don't learn about. I didn't know that he couldn't jump over that. There's footprints on it. Why wouldn't I think he could get on it? So look at this. We're going to have ball on the 1-yard line. We're going to have to do a 99-yard play or drive. This is going to be a risky play. I always like to run high note to get the game going, though. If I can get him in space, that'll be nice. So we'll see how this goes here. All right, first impressions. Great play. Had a good thing going, and then I ran into a penguin. A little upsetting. Didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it is. All right, let's go Stinky Cheese. I mentioned it really briefly last game that we've never run this. I think we have maybe once or twice, but we'll see how this shakes out here. Oh, they're giving it to us. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, off the bounce. Wow. Wow. This is a heck of a run. Heck of a run, folks. And we got a present. I see ice. I see a present. Let's see if we can get to that present. Ah, we're sliding. Oh. That's a great play. That's a great play. Obviously, that dog's running, apparently, in the ocean. It's a great play. Give us a lot of breathing room there. Now that we got room, you know, I hot read that last play. Saw that guy giving us the spin. See, look at this. Look how far they're flying off. I'm going to wait till this B opens up. I'm going to let A take him deep. Okay, he's going to be wide open. They're sitting back. So what this tells me right off the bat, they've watched our game film. They know we can take the top off of defense, and they're just kind of, they're sitting back. They're waiting for us to go after it, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be smart. We're going to run it. I like this headbanger play. See if we can get some ARFs over there on the left. Here we go. Quick pitch. Got space. Okay. That's okay. You know, if you can average 5 yards a rush, you're going to get a first down every 3. So, I like that. Let's roll right. I'm going to get Rob moving in the pocket here. See how this works out here. Here we go. Beautiful. Just a beautiful play. Wow, that was a late hit. Did you see that? Ooh. Wow, that's a late hit out of bounds, too. That's a very dangerous. I don't like that. Right off the bat, first impression, St. Bernards are cheap. I'm just going to call it like I see it. I mean, he just friggin' carried him after he scored. That's pretty upsetting. This has been our Achilles heel this year, is the ARF attempts. I'm gonna run fetch here to see how this works out. It looks like they got heavy right. We're flooding the left, so that could work out in our favor here. He's open. He should catch this. That's a beautiful play. That's a great way. It's a great way to start the game. Like I was talking about the coin toss. You know, you always want to be in control of everything. Who doesn't? But that's life. Life's not gonna give you, control of everything. So, what it's about is just taking what life gives you, and it's how you manage it. So, didn't win the toss. I'm not going to cry about it, and then I just drive down and score a quick 16. So, it's a great start. It's a great start. St. Bernard's, look at, he missed it. He fell. Husky's got to come in and clean it up. Not a great impression of the St. Bernard's off the top here, I'll be honest with you. Oh, he jumped right over him. Yeah, man, these Huskies, they're good. I'm honestly, what they showed us, they can take the top off of defense. I'm gonna take the approach they took. I'm gonna sit back. They got a split right, or I'm sorry, twins right. Ooh, they're gonna give it to the Husky. Yep. Make the play. Bad pursuit angle on that one. They're using a stick. Interesting. I think yesterday, what was it? Yesterday was a bowling ball. You think you'd want a more aerodynamic thing, but you gotta stick with what works, and if it works, it works. Oh, they're doing the same play. Same play. Okay. I see you. Boy. And Naqi, I think she knows her limitations.
Good job.
She's a little girl. I'm not saying that figuratively. I mean, literally, it's a miniature girl who's probably 8 years old. She can't throw the deep ball. But what she's doing is she's getting into plays of her, getting her in the. Excuse me, I am jacked up on coffee. She's getting in the hands of her playmakers, and she's just, doing what she can do. There we go. There we go. Read that. She has a teddy bear backpack on, which is a strong indication of how old she is. Or maybe not. I don't know. We're going to blitz left. We're going to blitz left. See if we can get a chip on this Bernard here. Did get a chip, but I don't think that's going to be the receiver. She's going deep.
Going strong.
I don't know how we caught that. Our safety made contact with him before the ball, which is legal in this league. All right. We'll stop the run. Strong left. Blitz. Looks like they're lined up left. That was a good call. Wow. I'll be honest. That was an incomplete pass, but what a rifle she has, huh? We're gonna blitz again. Heavy left blitz. Looks like they're running left. Oh! I've been saying this a lot. You may be sick of hearing me say it, but it's all about Dre. And just like it's Dre. Diagnose, react, execute. Got 13 ARFs. She scores here, she takes the lead. Never a good situation to be behind, but I've said this, this is really one of my founding principles as a coach is scoring is great. You got to get the ARFs though. The team that has, the most 2-point, you got to score in the ARFs regardless of how many ARF points it is. Treat them like a 2-point conversion. You know what I mean? It's the same distance every time. That's just the way I see it. The team with the most conversions is going to win. Big play. Big play. We sat back. We reacted. And you see the result. They got 3 yards. They needed like 20. So, good way to start the game. They got a possession. We got a possession. We're up 10. Here we go. Great kick. Great kick. Little coffin corner action. I can't even get to it. Okay, we're in it. We're in it. Get some ARFs. Some ARFs. Go up this log here. Here we go. I like it. Over the Husky. And the Bernard buries me. Right off the bat, 8. 8 ARFs right off the get-go here. So, it's good. I like it. We're going to go high note again. I like this. It kind of confuses him. It draws this corner over. Let's see if he runs it right. Corner sat on it. That's a smart corner. Get some arfs. The ice seems to be an issue for these guys, so if we can get on ice. Yeah, the ice on the left side there, dogs can't get their footing on it, so I think that's going to be something to really key in on as this game progresses here. I'm going to go run. I'm going to run it here. I like this backfield cross-up. I'll tell you why. If A doesn't open up here, which looks like he's going to have... Yeah, I mean, it's not even a question. A's getting it. Get some arfs here. Okay. It's okay. You see that, though? You got to read and react. Defense is sitting back. So what you got to do, just get it in the play, get in the ball, in the... hey, oh my gosh, I can't even say that sentence. I don't know what my problem is, but you get what I'm saying. This play worked out well for us last time. See if it works again. Not sure why we started off backwards, but... The tough part about the Wii, that's the big X factor in this game, is pointing it at this little bar, you know, and you're doing a bunch of this stuff, it's recalibrating, it's the hard part. That's why I put my elbow here, gives me like a lever it, you know? Let's go deep. I'm gonna go deep. You know, they seem to be getting pretty comfortable. If Max Powers can get open here, he's open, he wants it, he's in. So that's a good call. Thank you. I know. Cheers. We got 14 arfs. This is a big play early. Really big play early. I like Loopy. I do like this play. It's tough to execute. I mean, these are some crazy routes, but we'll see how this works out. Can't drop too far in the pocket. I run into my own man. See if C wants it. I got sacked. See, this is something I was concerned about. That St. Bernard, man, did you see him? He just freaked our left guard and got right in. I didn't even have a chance to look at C. So that's, you know, not ideal. Now we're only up 16. Like I said, arfs are just such a big part of the game. The St. Bernards up front, that's big. You know, they're slow, they're lumbering, they're not good tacklers, but they can certainly block and pass rush well. So that's going to be a story to keep an eye on as this goes on here.
Cold enough for ya, freezing for Alaska.
I thought I sacked her. Apparently I didn't. And now they were first. Something else, too, that I'd like to address. I'd like to address the idea of steroids in the PSL. You see them not using it now, and then when teams get desperate, they start slinging. You know, all of a sudden, Naqi's going to be turn into a pharmacy. And it's something I wish it wasn't a part of the game. It's an unfortunate reality that it is. I've sent multiple letters to Jerry about this, and haven't heard anything back. So, you know, unfortunately, that's the state of the league. You know, that's where we are, and I guess we're just going to have to live with it for the time being. So, I just want to get that out, you know, get off my chest early in the game, because later on in the game, if we are winning, if she starts using it, I don't want to seem like a crybaby. You know what I mean? I don't want to be the boy who cries wolf. You know, I want to be upfront and honest with my opinions on the matters here. So, if you see me down big or in a situation where you're like, why aren't you using steroids? Well, that's the reason. That's the reason, because I don't want to use steroids. That's a big play right there. Big play. I don't know what she was doing that whole time. Stop the run, dog wall, strong left blitz. Let's go. Hold the line. Let's go! Wow, that was big. Big play. That's a big stand by our defense. Now our offense has to capitalize. I'm going to try to get him over here by the ice. Get on that sled. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, that was pretty crazy.
Going strong.
Wow. A lot of arfs for that, too. 7 arfs. Pass it. I like the roll right. This mid-range drag seems to open up quite a bit. Ooh, he fell. But that seam opened up, baby. Get over there. Get to that hill. Get to that hill. Into the end zone. That's just an offense and a defense just working together in tandem.
Go for the
Defense,
bonus.
huge
Get
defensive
there for
stop.
half points.
Offense,
Or pass it
right
back
in there.
for full
We got some arfs to work with here too. I think I get too pretty with this. You know, I think I'm overthinking it. We went fetch before. Let's go doggies, go deep. See how that works. Just get max powers. I mean, this is a perfect play call. This is what you want. You want your star one-on-one with the corner. They're shading us right. Let's go. Get your playmaker to make a play here. Ooh, he got knocked down. But the backup's wide open. Hit him. In there. Let's go. Big swing. It's a big swing. That's a big swing. You know what? I've seen this story. You know, it's the same story, just a different book. Go up big. They're going to start using steroids. It's going to come close. And then hopefully, you know, our experience kicks in and we, you know, really just kind of take control of the game. We'll see how this goes, though. We'll see how this goes. Ooh, that Bernard. Oh, you missed him. That's okay, though. Swarming defense. 2nd and 7. Heavy right blitz. Oh, yeah, that's the right call for this play. Ah, ooh, he ran the wrong way. And into his own man. He lucked out there. 3rd and 5. We're going to stop the run. We're going to go dog wall. We're going to hold it. Hope they don't go deep. I'm gambling here. I'm definitely gambling. That's a big stop. He was looking deep. That's a coverage sack, though. That's a coverage sack. You know what, though? This worries me. These players in this league, or these coaches, they're wild cards. You know, they're not ever going to do really what the book tells them. Book tells them to punt here, but I don't think she's going to. She's lined up to. I bet she fakes it. Yep. Knew it. I knew it. He's out wide. Got him in. See? And he got it. Really upsetting stuff there. This is just atrocious. Atrocious. That's atrocious. I call it. I call it as it happens, and there's nothing you can do about it. Can't get rattled. That's all there is. You just can't get rattled. See? She was trying to just get it quick, get to the line, get it out there, read it, diagnosed it, got him done. Gotta get a chip here. Gotta get a chip and blitz. Chip them. Chip them. Oh, come on with that. Right. I mean, I knocked him down and should have intercepted it. Still completes it, but that's okay. We're going to dog wall. Holding the line here, baby. Holding the line. Got to get some chips. Got to chip on that Bernard. You see what I'm talking about? I chipped him. He's on the ground. And she throws a rifle to the back of his head, and somehow he catches it. In between quarters are always chaos. We got penguins flying around the ice. Rob's clapping at him for some reason. I don't know why he's not talking to the team. But, you know, he's doing well, so I can't yell at him. All right, let's get a chip on this Bernard. Missed him. Not going to burrow. Oh, come on. Stop him. All right. Again. Oh, that was 4th down. I was distracted by the penguins. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to go doggies, go deep. And you know why? They're every time. Look at, see? Tossing steroids around now. They're tossing steroids around. The Husky gave him too much respect. Ah!
Going strong.
Why is he yelling arf at me? And he's dead. Now we're gonna go high note. One of our bread and butter plays. Just like to get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. Ah, I ran into him. Thought he was gonna zig and he zagged. I zagged. Second and we're gonna pass. Can't go deep. I like this bacon shake, and I'll tell you why. We get misdirection going both ways. By the time C loops around here in this wheel, A's already downfield taking advantage of that corner. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah. Boom. Love it.
Hot dog.
First down. Thinking. It's chess. It's chess. Can of corn. I'm going to roll left, see if this angle route opens up here. It's not. I'm going to scramble. I'm going to scramble. That's okay. That's okay. You made some out of nothing. You're not forcing anything. You're just doing the right thing, tucking it and running. I'm going to go fetch. I'm just going to get A. Maybe B get a block on the corner here. He didn't, but he didn't get the first either. Ah, that's big. 3rd and 2. We're going to run it. Backstage pass. I like this play. I think this will allow us to get the first here. B up the middle hole. There we go. Oh, and he blocked it! I'm gonna do a risky move here. I'm gonna do the roll and right play. And I'm gonna have Rob scramble for the first. Get there. Get there. Get there! What are you doing? What are you doing? Wow! What was it? The old Statue of Liberty! Wow. I'll tell you, man, Rob continues to surprise. He just continues to surprise. I can't believe it. Can you believe it? Whew. This B route's interesting. I'm gonna keep my eye on it. Ooh, I like that. A little stutter. All right, first down. Pass it. I'm gonna go high note. One of our bread and butter plays. Oh yeah. He got the Husky going the wrong way. Oh, and our own guy buried him. Buried him. Why is he doing that? All right. We'll run it. We're gonna run it. We're gonna be smart. Headbanger. Another sweep left here. I like the timing we've developed as a team. There's a lot of really good. There's a lot of good rhythm and flow in the backfield, and that allows a lot of misdirection off the snap, and it really crisscrosses the defense up. And we're just, low risk passes. That wasn't even a pass. I mean, it was more of a flip. But that was good. I mean, obviously you can't argue the results. I'm gonna pass it again. Let's make them stop it. Let's make them stop doggies go deep. I think they're gonna stop it. This is not the right defense. Ooh, get in there. Ooh, missed! Jerry Rice, your game is nonsense. That is an ARF attempt conversion, and you know it. That's going to be in my league address about steroids. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's a big swing, too. Big swing. That's some real home field advantage there. Oh, and the Penguin doesn't knock him over. Guess our guys got to make their own plays now, huh? Don't they? Unbelievable.
Polar for Alaska.
And why is Naqi carrying a bat, by the way? Whatever. It's on water under the bridge. Or ice in this situation.
Stay cool, doggies.
Second and 8. Get a chip.
Let it snow.
Oh, come on. That's a horrible angle. Gotta get better. We've been working on this in practice, but apparently not enough. Heavy left. I like it.
Snowy. Let's go. Go fetch.
Oh, come on. It's alright. It's alright. It's just a good football play.
Cold enough
I like
for
dog
you?
wall. They got stacked right here, so obviously one of them's coming back left in that loop around. Here it comes.
Go.
Boom. Put that like a book. Although I can't read. We're going to go long pass. Defend the line here. See? Now the steroids are coming out. Here we go.
AC. Snake. Here you go.
Wow, that's a very rare defensive end making a tackle while he's engaged with the lineman. That doesn't happen often. So here we go. Here we go. Do we want a punt return? She's going to fake it again. We all know that. Dog wall. Dog wall seems to work. She's not even faking it. She's just going for it. All right. Let's go. Get him. Get him. Get him. Ah. Oh, come on. Did you see that? He's jacked up on 2 different kinds of steroids right now.
Going strong.
Back what I said earlier. There's no place for this in the game. There's no place for this. You know and I know. I made the play. Stopped him in the backfield, but none of that matters because he's all jacked up on amphetamines. So who am I?
Pass
Yeah.
incomplete.
Nice throw. And they're all dead now. That's upset. More steroids. Here come the steroids. Now they're really flowing.
Doggies. Earn it.
The backfield's a friggin' pharmacy. That's nice. Just dipsy doodling. Somehow didn't get the first down after all that. 3rd and 4. I like dog wall. They're gonna just throw it to steroids guy again. They didn't. No first down. 4th and inches. Hold the line. I'm gonna gamble. I think she's gonna throw it up top, but I think I can get to her before her dogs get deep. Back left.
Go, go. Further you pick.
Ah! Not doing their job. Just simply not doing their job. $11 arfs too. More steroids at the goal line now. Even better.
Snowy.
Even better.
Caribou.
I don't get the baseball bat she's holding. What's that all about?
Chili. Blizzard. Chinook wins. Ice fog.
What are you gonna do? It's an offensive league, and they score. You know, teams score. An ARF stop would be huge here. You know, I like to. This is my philosophy on the ARF attempts. I go stop the pass, and I like to long pass. We just sit back, we read, and then we react once the play happens.
Uni.
Arf,
See?
attempt missed.
Just like that. These teams panic. They get too fancy at the goal line, and then you see the result. Something like that
Get
happens.
ready.
So, you know, unfortunate they scored. They did chew up a lot of clock. They didn't get any ARFs. Overall, it's a decent possession. You know, my boy was in a position to make a play that one time, and he was all jacked up on steroids. See, when they're coming at an angle like this, you got to get on the ice. Ooh! Wow, he's doing the moonwalk. We're going to go high note. Like starting the series out like that. More steroids. I hope we're keeping track. This dog's not going to live to see his second birthday at this point, at this rate. Okay. Good chunky yards on first down. Let's pass it. I like the rolling right play. I do like this play a lot. The only thing that concerns me is the safety that's on roids. Something to keep an eye on here. Yeah, he's spying that drag. And the C. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Never drop the mic.
You know, I'd rather take the you know, I don't think it was a gain. I think it just was a rush for nothing. I'd rather do that and throw it into traffic. Go high note again. Get it in the hands of our playmakers here. It's coming across. Great block. Great block. Cleared him up. Great play. Great play. First down. Minute 35. There's plenty of time. For those that don't know, the clock stops every play. So we got plenty of time. Minute 35. We can go at our own pace here. I like this can of corn. This part of the field's wide open. We're going to scramble left here. Hopefully he stays on his feet. That's the problem with this play a lot. He's on his feet. He's open. And he's off to the races. Let's go. Get the Husky miss. Husky's a good tackler. He missed. Look at this. Oh, okay. Now, if you see, there's only, what, 13 seconds went off the clock, and that play seemed to last forever. So, I hope you get what I'm talking about there. We're going to run the ball again. Let's get our running back out in space to the left here. Look at the misdirection there. Ooh, nice block. There you go. There you go. Get in space. Oh, yeah. We got to get some arfs. We got to get some arfs. Get in that igloo. Woo, baby. Ooh. Let's go. Cheers, everybody.
Go for the ARF bonus. Kick it in for half points. Run.
This could be a game breaker here. 5 points doesn't seem like a lot, but it's really all about getting these ARF points. So pass it. We're gonna stick with our doggies go deep philosophy, especially since they're playing up tight. I have a feeling B is gonna be wide open here. I don't know what the hell that was. No idea what the hell that was. Upsetting. I mean, that's what it was. Well, that's okay. I think we scored a little too quick on that one, to be honest with you. We gave them time, because they get the ball at half, too, so... Not good. Not good. That's why that 5 points, like I said, didn't seem like a lot. It'll wind up being important. Nice play. If he doesn't make that tackle, he's still running.
Get ready. Fluffy.
Short pass. I think they're going to try to dink and dunk it. Yeah, did you see that? Got a little chip on Naqi. Like, hey, listen, lady, I know you're here, bitch. All right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. See, they have a bad play, and then they got to resort to just pumping their dogs full of nonsense. Here we go. Get it on the sweep. That's right. I don't care how jacked up you are on illegal pharmaceuticals.
Stay cool, doggies. Chili, escargot. Here you go.
Same play. Same play. Same result. We're gonna stop the pass. We're gonna play it short. We're gonna hug the line. She's saying she's gonna punt. I don't think so. I knew she wasn't.
Beluga.
Pass incomplete. Rob's ball.
That was big. That was really big because he was open. Now we got the ball with 31 seconds left. We ran the entire length of the field, 32 seconds last time, so this is a big swing right here. Let's see what we can do with it. We got to take advantage. Got to take advantage here. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna pass it. We're gonna go doggies, go deep. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. They're playing up tight. This could work out well if they don't get a chip on our guys. Ooh, he's got a free release. He wants it. Come on, baby. Get downfield. Get over that. Get over that. And just like that. Just like that. We got to score on one of these ARFs, though. It's our Achilles heel. That really just always comes back to bite us. It really does. It's unfortunate, but let's I overthink this. I I'm gonna go fetch. Overload the left. I like that B route. I don't know. We gotta read the defense. We gotta see what they give us.
Pass incomplete.
Tell you, that's 14 points that we've squandered. It should be 70. So we got 56. We just gotta hold them now. Can't let them score before the half. We just can't let them score before the half. Gotta be smart here. Especially a St. Bernard. We can't let a St. Bernard score. Oh, yeah! Let's go! That's a big hit right there. That's the half. So,
Halftime.
interesting first half. I mean, not really our best half. Not our worst. More of an average type, half there. But anytime you're in the lead, on the road, taking it in the half, you can't complain. Things to keep an eye on, to be concerned about. A lot of steroid use on Naqi's end. I mean, it's only going to get worse. Let's be real. It's not going to get any better. So we'll have to just really focus on containing them. 6-2. That pick, I think that was an ARF point. So what are you going to do there? Highest scoring play, 10. Really not our best. I'd like to see it more in the 16 to 20 range. Run yards we're winning. Pass yards we're up. Kick return yards. I mean, they kick more to. We kick more to them, so of course they're going to have more yards. And then total yardage 530 405. Now something interesting here. Barkevius is the MVP the first half. That's the first Barkevius, or it's the first non Max Powers 2 MVP of a first half, or actually of any half, kind of on the team. So Barkevius showing up, man, showing up.
Third quarter.
Let's start the second half right into it, just right into it. In games like this, this isn't prime time. We're not, this isn't really. Naqi's not having the best year, so no halftime shows or anything like that. We're just, going, just. It's a short clock. We got to clear out because the Flevo Madison game. That's the game of the night next week. So, or the game of the night tonight. So they got to get all the post game shows and stuff ready for that.
Good
I don't know what more you could do there. I really just don't know what more you can do. Hit him, somehow bounce off of him. Gotta get a chip on this Bernard here. I'm gonna blitz the outside backer. Missed him. Coming from behind. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. We all know that's ridiculous. Man, Huskies are good. I'm really looking forward to having them on our team if we win. I'm gonna go heavy right. Something we don't do often. Great call here. They loaded heavy right. Right up the middle.
Going strong.
They get better on the pass rush. I alluded to this before the game. The St. Bernards, they're big dogs, and they're going to hold the line well. And we don't really... That's a matchup that's going to be tough for us. Controlling the line of scrimmage. Oh, my God.
Hot dog.
Sit down. Stupid dog. Not you. I didn't say lay. Stop the run. Now it's time to get tough. Now it's time to get tough here. That is absurd. Again, knock him off his feet. He's all disoriented. He's sitting there. She throws a rifle at the back of his head. It hits him, and he somehow catches it and gets up and runs. Unbelievable. I'm at a loss for words. I'm knocking them all down.
Stop that ARF attempt.
Listen. Just have to stop the ARF. Again, the ARFs are where games are made and won and lost. So, again, I'm going to sit back, defend the long pass, and we're just going to sit back, read it, see what they're doing.
Here you go.
ARF bonus.
Cool.
I hope you can rewind that and watch that. I hit him. He was dead. Dead. You're telling me he's like this? And it hits him in the face and he catches it? It's unbelievable. Jerry, your game is nonsense. It's upsetting. It's upsetting. Our players deserve better and you know it. Wow. This is personal now. This is personal. This is really personal. Get up that log. Eight, right off the spot. Let's go.
Let me hear you, and it's showtime. Ladies.
Get on that bench.
Good job.
We're in focus mode now. Enough's enough.
Testing.
Boy, I like this B right up the middle here.
2-11. Broke a string on that one.
Oh, Lord, give me strength. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. That's how much I love this boy.
Thunderstruck.
Pass incomplete.
Did I just see him lob toss to the other team? I think that's what I just saw. To be sure. Alright, we're gonna pass it. Obviously that's our only option at this point. We're gonna go doggies go deep and hope one of our boys can make a play here.
Solo.
Interception. Naqi's ball.
Go right in the ocean, you stupid mutt. Oh, come on! This is one of those things where, right now, the computer wants me to lose. So there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do.
That ARF attempt.
They get this ARF, they're winning. Oh, now steroids come into the mix. Good! Good for you. Here we go. There we go. La-di-da.
Attempt missed.
Sit down, you dumb mutt. Mark my words, even if we get the Huskies, we're going to buy them and we're going to bench them. We're not going to play. Look at this. Character. I only like character on my team. There's none on that side of the ball. All we can do is run it and just hope the computer allows us to have a good time. That's where we're at in this game.
Let's rock. Stonehenge.
Nope. Computer's not going to allow us to have a good time. Unbelievable, guys. Am I the only one seeing this? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
Showtime in England. Crank it to 11. Solo.
Good job.
We just got to do safe plays. We got to chew up the clock. I hate this kind of football. It's boring to watch. It's boring to play.
Joey, hike.
But if the league's not going to give us anything,
Superstar.
there we go. Just a quick play. Find the hole. Dink and dunk. That's all we can do. Backstage pass. Another boring play. That guy's all jacked up. Got to give him the ball quick here.
To the nosebleed.
Oh my gosh.
Pass incomplete.
I can't even do that. This is unbelievable.
Down check.
All we can do is run high note. That's all we can do. High note. Here we go.
Extra.
Can't even catch it.
Pass incomplete.
4th and 5. We're passing it, obviously.
Sting. 1, 2.
This will be an interception.
Get it.
Come on, Rob. Be the hero we need right now. You know. Holy cow. Holy cow. This is just incredible. This guy's not a scrambling QB, folks. This guy is not a scrambling QB. Come on.
Touchdown.
Oh my god! Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Kick it in for half.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is absolute history. This is history! I don't believe what I just watched. That is a man putting his team on his back. Wow. Woo. We take notes. We take notes during this, and we make sure that we know what we're talking about come next game. Rob just showed a lot of character. That was something that I think I'll never witness again in my lifetime. Whew. That is just simply incredible.
Are you ready to rock? Angus, it's
Now,
showtime.
for the ARF. How are we going to miss this? Because this never works out for us.
Ladies.
Interception. Naqi's
Nice.
ball.
15 on the board. We just can't keep leaving these on the board. Rob can't win the game himself, guys. I think we're never going to play loopy again. Every time we've tried it, they just stop it, and all our receivers are on the ground. Ooh, what a hit! That's what I'm talking about. Step up!
Cold enough for ya?
Got a chip. Got to get a chip off the line here.
Team.
Boom. Got him. All right, let's go. Pursuit. 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 Not what I don't love that. I don't love that, but oh boy. Here we go. Let's see if we can get him on his butt early here.
Polar. Run. Caribou.
Big play. Big play by that guy. He knocked over 2 guys.
Get ready.
Here we go. 3rd and inches.
Here you go.
Let's go! Defense is fired up. What do we do here now? I don't know what to do. Let's play dog wall. Let's hug the line and hope we can get a stop. That'd be really big.
Let's go. Let it snow.
Pass incomplete.
Boom!
Rob's ball.
It's defense! I'm going doggies go deep. Take the top off. Make a player. Oh no. Ooh, I wish I could off. I'm going to give it to A quick. Give it a max quick.
Great balls of fire. Ladies.
There we go. There we go. Ooh! Ooh! He's in the open! Beautiful, beautiful. Take what they give you. They're playing 40 yards off the ball. Get it to them. We're all jacked up here.
Are you ready to rock?
Ooh, this angle route could be open here.
Windbike! Hides bolted!
Get in the end zone. Get in the arc. Get in the arc. Get in the arc. Get in the arc. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whoa! Another late hit. That's two. That's two late hits on the Bernards.
Kick it in for half points.
I know he
Or pass it
lays
in
down
for
like this.
full
I didn't do anything. It's unbelievable. Yeah, you bet your ass I'm taking notes. That's appalling. League's gonna hear from me about that one. We haven't found our bread and butter on this. We just simply haven't. Ooh.
Cleveland!
I forget about Crossroads. I like this play. Really like this play. It's worked for us in the past. Ooh, he's open. What was that?
complete.
Oh my gosh. We should be winning by a lot. There's going to be a wild fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen!
And spoiler alert, there's going to be a lot of steroids thrown on Naqi's end. That's full show. And we're off. Here we go. Oh, big misplay by the Bernard on that one. Big misplay. Come on, baby. Come on. Ooh, bodies are flying up there. You see that? Boy. What do we do? What do we... look at what I tell you. Right off the bat. Feed the big guy steroids. That's good. That's good coverage. You see that? Naqi looking. She's looking at the Bernard. She's like, you're all hopped up on amphetamines, I know, but, you know, you're covered.
Be cool, doggy.
He's still hopped up on amphetamines. Oh, get him. Come on. I want to run circles. Oh, my goodness. Dang ya. Come on. Oh, no. I accidentally hit reset. Oh. It's by my feet. Oh, no. What have I done? Wow. Folks, this is egg on my face. That's for sure. This is egg on my face. Can you believe this? I abort a game I'm winning by a lot.
Jerry and Knight is here. Welcome. to the
Wow. I'm at a loss for words, guys. What do I say here? What do I say? I'm sorry. I know that's not enough. I know you're here to watch football. What am I supposed to do? I'm sorry. Alright? Oh, man. Jerry, look at Jerry. Look how chipper he is. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm deflecting. Before this goes viral, and before, you know, I got the commissioner knocking down my door saying that I'm on purpose exiting out of games here, I just want to be frank with you. It was an accident, and I apologize. Do I want to say it's ever going to happen again? Of course I do. Do I know the future? No. In the future, I'd be telling you the lottery numbers. I don't know. Well, very, very controversial ending to this. Very controversial. And I'm sorry, and I'm upset at myself. We'll see you for the next game.